Hey guys, I want to show you another short little video about Kydex sheet making, and this will be about how to make a nice, simple and very good Kydex sheet press. What you what you need from the knife making supply store is this kind of foam, and this is the heat resistant foam. It kind of looks like the old school sleeping pad, but it's more giving, and you can see it's heavier. It doesn't have such a big pores like the regular sleeping bag, and it bungees much more. It's more rubbery. Foot by foot piece of this costs $10 on knife kits. So if you would ever want to start, highly recommend picking one of these, the 12 by 12 piece. If you cut it in half, you have more than enough for a nice size press. And this is what I made. This is pretty recent. I used to have that type where I had to clamp it from both sides. This is my new type. So only thing professional is that foam. Then I took about 13-14 inches piece of 2x4, two of them. Any cheap what is it called, hinges, one piece of hinges attached to the end of the 2x4. Leave about another width of one more 2x4 between them. You know, that's the space you will need for the foam and your spaces to fit in. Then I put the pieces of plastic. I had a sheet of plastic just to make it wider, but if you're just gonna do knives, all you actually need is the width of the 2x4. You don't really need anything else. Very rare it has to be really big blade when the Kydex sheet is actually wider than the width of the 2x4, which is what, 3¾ of an inch, 3.5 inches. Very rarely you're gonna have something wider than that. But I want to have that option. I do all different crazy stuff with Kydex, so that's why I put that white, you can see that's 8-inch white piece of plastic that is glued into the 2x4, and the foam is glued into it. So my foam is about almost 6 inches wide. So you make this V that is connected with the hinges on the end, and that means that whenever you heat up your Kydex and you're ready to press, all you have to do is put it in, squeeze real hard, and squeeze it nice and tight with the clamps. Only on one side this time, because this size is already nice and tight, really tight. And all you're doing is just using leverage on this end with the clamps. You close it up nice, and you see it's nice and pressed in there. Let it cool down, and that's pretty much it. So very low budget, but very good Kydex press. It works perfect. And only one thing where I changed from before, I didn't put the micro fleece things. I just decided to tape with the blue painter's tape. Those paper towels I have, those are really tough paper towels. People always laugh. Those are the construction paper towels. These are the fiber reinforced. You cannot even you can rip them off in half. It's really tough stuff. I like them because they have nice texture, and they will, like I said before, they will keep my foam clean and make it last longer. And also sometimes if you overheat the rivet, it will melt that foam a little bit. And you can see this is after long use already. You can see how nice it still is because I had it covered with one layer of fabric. So hope it help somebody, guys. If anybody wants to start with the Kydex making, this is very simple, very good working press, what I highly recommend. And pretty much costed me what, $10 and a little bit of my time, because this is all you can find pieces of 2x4 anywhere. And clamps, yeah, you have to buy the clamps, or you have to have some kind of clamp, but you know, if you have a vise, you can use vise or stuff like that to close it. So hope you like it, guys. Let me know what you think, and enjoy.